Hi there, and today...
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Jess, happy birthday to you.
Yes, today is my birthday, and just like every other LEGO fan, I always hope that on my birthday there are going to be at least a few presents that rattle, but not because what my family has bought me is broken, but because there's some lovely buildable plastic goodness inside. And this year I wasn't disappointed. Amongst the presents from my family, 3 of them were LEGO related. The first 2 were quite small and fairly obscure, but the third one was absolutely ginormous and is my first ever Bricklink Designer Program Set. So stick around and I'll show you what I got. First of all, it's the LEGO Star Wars Visual Dictionary, and it's the updated edition. Now this has got dozens of pages with amazing pictures of hundreds of different LEGO sets that have been released in the Star Wars theme over the years, and it's a book that I will probably never ever look at. The reason that it was on my Amazon wish list is because it comes with a 25th anniversary Darth minifigure. Now LEGO did this back for the 20th anniversary of Star Wars LEGO with a series of 6 minifigures which all had 20 years of Star Wars LEGO on the back of them. This year, for 25 years of Star Wars LEGO, they've been doing something slightly different, and they've been putting these figures in various different sets. I've only got one of them, and this is Saw Gerrera, and he comes on a nice 25th stand, but unlike the 20th ones, it doesn't say his name on it. But unlike Saw, which is a new figure, this Darth Maul figure is a re-release of the original, which came out in 1999. And you can see on the inside of the cover that there's a small cardboard door with a sticker holding it closed. So we're going to gently peel off that sticker and pop out my minifigure. Try and keep it intact. Pretty good. And lift the flap. And there's our fig. And here he is, and he is exactly as he was back in 1999. I do have this figure. He's in storage at the moment, so I couldn't get him out for this video. But the clothes and the face are exactly the same. But of course, the only thing that makes him different is the 25 years of Star Wars print on his back. And here he is with his cape and lightsaber. Now, I definitely think Darth Maul needs one of these 25th anniversary stands for him to go on. He's borrowed Saul's for now, but I'll be buying an extra one of these plates off Bricklink so he can have his own later. But I think he looks much better on one of these stands, and I'll definitely be displaying him this way. So onto my second obscure LEGO present, and it's an analog clock from the Jack Stone theme. Now last year I made a video about this clock which I got from the Knights Kingdom theme, and I got the clock part exceptionally cheap from eBay and then acquired the correct pieces to go on top which came in the original set. And once I'd done that, I looked it up and found out it's quite a rare set, and I'd got myself a bargain. Then I found out that LEGO made these clocks in lots of different colours in lots of different themes, so I added a whole load of them to my wanted list. And Mrs. Minifigure managed to find this one still brand new in its box. She told me it wasn't very much, and I'm presuming that's because it's from the Jack Stone theme, which isn't as popular as some of the other themes. And this is what it's meant to look like when it's complete, so I'm going to get it all out and have a quick build. And there we have my new Jack Stone clock. It had a few pieces on top. It's got these fantastic neon orange pieces which you don't get anymore, an Octan logo, and as you can see the whole clock is on fire. And then Jack's down here with a megaphone back to front squirting a little bit of water to try and put out the flames. On the back it has these 2 giant gears attached. One changes the time and one changes the alarm. And inside the battery compartment it comes complete with its original battery with the tab which hasn't been pulled out. So there's the second item in my brand new LEGO alarm clock collection. But my main present, and like I said, it's the first set I've ever got from the Bricklink Designer Program, and it's set 910033, the Old Train Engine Shed. And this is an absolutely mammoth set. It's got 2,331 pieces, and I absolutely love it. It's got some amazing details on it, so I've transferred to shaky hand cam and I'll show you around a little bit. At the front it's got these really cool brick built doors, and the glass in those are the garage door pieces that they use on Lego City sets, which go up and down on things like the fire stations and things, but they are mounted sideways and sandwiched between some plates to give it that glass effect in the doors. The track is all brick built. It doesn't have the pre-made pieces that we have in Lego City sets, so it's using the old pieces from the 80s and then lots and lots of tiles for the sleepers. It's got this really cool old-fashioned hand-cranked trolley car down the side. The siding next to the engine shed goes all the way down to the end and stops at this buffer down here. It's got some great little details like this bluebird making a nest in the pylon which is supplying electricity to the engine shed, and it's got a great mix of colours and different masonry bricks just to give it a little bit of a weathered old-fashioned look. On the back of the box there's a picture with its roof taken off, and you can see more of the details inside. Here you can see those brick built doors again, but in their open position. The inside is absolutely packed with various tools and equipment. And at the top there's this really cool gantry train which can run up and down the entire length of the building. Now when this goes into my Lego City, I'm not entirely sure yet whether I will keep both of these as dead end sidings, but there is a possibility that this buffer here could be removed and the other pieces of odds and ends behind it, and this could end up being a through track with the engine shed next door as on a siding. Now the Bricklink Designer Program sets don't come with paper instructions. You have to use this quite cool Lego Builder app. I've never used it before and it's really quite cool. First of all, it shows you the parts you're going to need for that step, and they're sitting there rotating. Then when you click on the next button, it shows you where those pieces are going to go and it highlights them for you. Then again, you click the next button, shows you the next pieces you need to get. Then when you click the next button again, it shows you where they go and highlights them as well. And that continues on right through the building process, continually showing you where the new pieces go. It's also got this really cool slider which you can move up and down, and as you do that you can see the progress of the build all the way up to the finished article. So that's my Lego related birthday presents for this year. 25th anniversary Darth Maul, a Jackstone buildable alarm clock, and of course the old train engine shed, which I'm really going to enjoy building. Let me know what you think of these three in the comments below. If you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and of course please subscribe for more Lego videos.